Guys, I am calling this an updated review. Everybody else talking about these nifty 1MORE EVO earbuds doesn't seem to have the latest information on them. So right quick, 1MORE appears to be not from around here. Maybe it's a Chinese off-brand, but I picked up these earbuds for 150 bucks. And that is, in some cases, half the price of competitors' earbuds, which do most of the things that were checking off my box, right? These actually do everything I was looking for. The case, wireless charging. The earbuds, you can use them independently. You can use just the right one, which I listen to podcasts as I go to sleep. I got these in white because I realized that when you drop an earbud, you want to be able to find it quickly, and black blends into the shadows. They have LDAC, which I can't use because I don't have any Sony devices. I'm in the iPhone Apple ecosystem. Okay, but maybe I'll get to use that eventually, that high definition audio. I don't believe they have spatial audio. I didn't really have any concern for that, sorry. They actually have multi-point switching. You can connect two devices at a time, switch between them, your Mac or your iPhone. Couldn't really get to work on my Mac. I know mine is older. I may just set it up to work with my Apple Watch instead, which is showing me videotaping this because I try to use it as a remote. These bad boys have active noise cancellation, which is variable. It's not just adaptive. You can set it to strong. It really roots out the most common or harsh sound and try to focus on that. I have mowed the lawn in these and didn't have my ears ringing. I was able to listen to podcasts and music, preferably 80s club stuff sang by a woman. I took these on a road trip, driving into basically a hurricane. And I had a blissful experience enjoying a Disney Plus series called Light and Magic about industrial light and magic and effects on the first Star Wars movie. So these may not be the best active noise cancellation because Sony actually puts foam ear tips in, and so that is a passive experience right there. You have the option to put foam on these. I found that the fit on these was actually amazing, and I didn't want to tamper with it because honestly I haven't been able to pull this off yet, and I kind of feel like I might break it or tear the silicone tips. I think you want silicone tips because silicone tips don't rub. You don't put them in for an hour and then feel an itch in your ear. It actually works out pretty well. And they never come loose. I've worn these during workouts, haven't come close to falling out. I was initially worried. It seems it's a little bit on the bulky side. It's not the smallest unit. Maybe it's not the lightest, but it doesn't seem to create any kind of weird sensation knocking about my ear, and it largely just makes contact with just the ear tip, which is snug enough for me. There is an app from 1MORE you can download that everybody talks, oh, I don't want to have to use this ID map. I want an equalizer. 1MORE update it and you got an equalizer now. No one else on YouTube's talking about that, but I am. If you are so inclined, you can go in, use the equalizer. You can use some other rudimentary settings. But if I'm being honest with you, I found the ID feature to be really good and have stuck with it. A killer feature for these that everybody else doesn't seem to have. 10mm drivers. Yeah, this is going to give you that bass that the competitors just do not. At $150, these have been the best earbuds I've come across. I would say that the touch controls out here could maybe be a little bit more responsive. It is really nice being able to go from listening to one earbud and then just as soon as you pull this out, it's already connected. And once connected, you notice because only the connected stereo gives you the noise cancellation. But it's nice not having to disconnect the right to now use both. And maybe it's not the best looking pair. Like, I mean, you put this in my ear and it sticks out. Maybe that would annoy you. Maybe you'd find that less attractive than others. But you do get superior sound. You need space for 10mm drivers. So this is what you get. And maybe the noise cancellation isn't as good as Sony's, or rather isn't as good as wearing dedicated noise cancellation headphones like my Bang & Olufsen BeoPlay Portal gaming headset that features active noise cancellation. But at $150 and checking every box I required, I think 1MORE's Evo is earbud enough for me. Maybe it's good for you too. If you want to pick up a pair, I've got link in the description as well as pinned comment. If you have 1MORE products, let me know what you think of them.
If you appreciate a YouTube channel that doesn't just pad out content to get to the 8-minute mark so that it can hammer you with ad breaks, then you should subscribe to my son's channel. You just got done watching it.